Hello, everyone.
Hi, cuties.
Welcome back to the Couch Potato Queens channel, where we are covering the Challenge All Stars 4, episodes 7 and 8 today.
Can I do that? Nope. Maybe.
Hey, I can't. 8. That's how many fingers?
Counting's hard tonight.
Yeah.
I know, you saw a bird.
I'm your host, Steve, and I'm joined today with William and Lanny. Hey, guys.
Hi.
What's
We're
up?
like crushing it today. My cat, Sabrina, who you may hear meowing and pops up on the screen sometimes, saw a bird and she's ready to go murder it in our backyard. That's what's up here. Yeah. How about you? I heard you just got back from a trip.
Something like that. Loving it.
Yeah. Very nice.
I'm just sore today. Ow.
Oh, poor baby. Come get on my table and let me lay hands on you.
I think I need to.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes. So
not as ready as I am to talk about the challenge, though.
Yeah. So let's talk about it. We'll start with episode 7. I didn't have too much on it, but let me just say, calling that a trivia competition or a challenge daily, no.
It was weird.
That
was a little weird.
That was not it.
And also, I am ready to go out on a limb. And I generally like the heights over water challenges, but I don't really think it's fair for them to have them 30 feet up and then like project them off in a way. See, here's Sabrina. Project them off in a way where they like have to land and hurt themselves. Like, I like seeing a girl pop a tit. I'm not gonna lie. But when the entire cast comes out and they're all really bruised in the confessionals from where they fell and hurt themselves in the water, like,
I love that.
Lower it to 18 feet and then, shoot them off from 18 feet.
Fuckers whiplash. That's mean.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a mean thing to do.
You can still totally do the heights over water. It can still, nobody wants to drop from 20 feet, but it's a lot safer than dropping from 30 feet. And these fuckers aren't trained professionals. They don't know how to fall properly. So I don't know. That the doctor in me doesn't love that as much as like the hall brawls. I'm okay seeing somebody beat the shit out of somebody. I just don't like seeing them get hurt because they don't know how to fall.
I just feel like being projected that far, like being projected backwards, so you can't even see where you're went. Like I didn't care for that.
And I also feel like there was some rigor mortis in those questions, because they were asking comparatively hard questions, like spell some random ass city in another country in another language. Hi, Sophie. It's me. I'm the chatty bitch tonight. And then they'd like ask somebody else how to spell like brown. I mean,
or authority.
I think they had like Reykjavik and Mission in one round or something like that.
And like those are not comparable.
The proper noun places, that's really hard because that's in another language.
That's what I'm saying. I totally agree with you. So I prefer.
I guess it could have been edited that way, but who knows? We got to go with what's presented.
Right. I mean, either general knowledge trivia or at least let it be trivia in the same language the show is in. Like, it doesn't need to be an Icelandic.
I did like that the first rounds, though, were like what happened in this challenge leading up to this point. I feel like that's good trivia. Not exciting trivia, but like
as a viewer, no.
I prefer if they're going to ask challenge trivia for it to be about past season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure, absolutely. But I do like a puzzle that's elimination order or something like that. I like those puzzles in final.
Oh yeah, like you have to stack some tires or something with people's names on them.
I get behind that.
They had that maybe last season. I think Nerys was like, I kept that in my journal.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but you're the Frank, Stephen.
Thank you.
Yes, now let us find dude.
Does that make me Ryan though? Because I don't want it.
I get to be Sam. I'm affable lesbian.
Oh,
William, because you love to run.
Oh,
it's funny because I don't.
yeah, we can make you Sam.
Tina's trampoline. That's cute. I just saw your little tagline.
Ow.
His back is Tina's trampoline right now. She's going through it. Yeah. This thing has the pain. So episode 7.
She's
That
let's see. So wait, who went home? Brad?
Oh, the whole weird Ace has a prophecy.
Oh my god, that was so
Brad
long.
And Adam going into elimination, which clearly pissed off Brad. But then
Brad was
everyone
so
went
upset.
along with, and then those two went in.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
It was
that whole
wild.
scene.
But I mean, to be fair, Brad had basically been in the bottom performance-wise the last like 4 or 5 challenge dailies in a row.
The whole
like
season.
For him, I know because he won the first episode.
The very first
or the second.
One.
First or second.
He got the first star.
Oh, that he got the first boy star. That's right, in the run up the hill.
Yeah, Brad had 1 win, 1 safe, and 4 bottoms. So
right,
not
so
4 bottoms.
Yes. Well, he had
time for him to go into an elimination
in that house.
Yes,
and
he
R.I.P. Brad's towels.
I
know.
He had to wash them himself. He was allergic to the detergent.
Poor thing.
So they had some elimination and
what was this?
What was cheat codes?
Cheat codes was where you ran up the little baby warp wall.
It was the one we saw,
right? That Tina got her star from.
Like episode 2.
They repeated it. Yep. And they had to run up because I know Steven likes us to go over the rules again because he doesn't always pay attention to that part. So
it was an elimination challenge.
Read a key, and the key told you the order in which to press buttons. And my favorite part was when dumb Brad, because it was like start and end, and then everything else was the button sequence, and he would run over and stomp on start at the beginning of every single time he entered things.
Yeah, he restarted his. It was beautiful.
Right, so he had to restart like 20 times because he didn't understand the assignment, which like really encapsulates Brad's performance virtually the entire season. He like started off with a bang and then like suddenly like forgot how to read and forgot how to listen and was unable to follow instructions.
And Adam did it. So good job, Adam. He took back his star from
episode 1. Yes.
Ace
Wait, he had not had a star. But he had a star at the very beginning. Adam? He was one of the 3 guys.
Yes. Adam's only not had a star for 2 episodes. So pretty good star record.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Sorry, that was the cat. She's trying to eat my earbud cords. Okay, you can't chew it off the computer either. Get out of here.
So I think that's about all I have from episode 7, to be honest. That was like a really mild episode.
I also feel like maybe that's the beginning of Avery and Adam's like meet cute. Did you get the vibe? Because that's when they got partnered together for the first time.
No, they've been partnered together.
They were partnered once, at least once before.
Yeah, when Adam was
I feel
like I'm partnered with Wonder Woman, and I was like, that's gross.
They were totally vibing up on the platform. They were like feeling.
They just wanted to hold hands.
This is when it's when their love developed was 30 feet up. Maybe that's the benefit is people can fall in love at that height, but not at lower heights.
Sure.
One of my favorite heights over water challenges was when they had to soak themselves in honey, like roll around in honey and then run over the thing, and they had to like pass as they like crossed. Do you remember that?
No.
No,
Yes.
there was one where they had to transfer honey from like one bucket to another.
Oh, maybe
on their
that's what it
bodies.
is. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. That's what I'm thinking of.
Nothing to do with heights, but William
Well, they were
loves
over
when
water.
they lather each other with honey.
Yeah, I know I do. But they were over water. That was an over water challenge.
Sure, nothing is as good as melting an ice cube with your body.
With your taint.
Yeah. Those are the best challenges.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that was episode 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, episode 8
was great.
It's why we watched the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this was something else.
Right. And Laurel just really laureled the entire time. Like she just couldn't stop laureling all over the place.
That was bad. That was bad. Something's just like not right with her. I can't figure it out.
I mean,
Nicole.
All of Reddit thinks she has a mental disorder.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, they all think she's like bipolar or.
Well, thanks Reddit for that diagnosis. I mean, come the fuck on.
I'm not a psychiatrist, but as a healthcare provider, I don't think she's bipolar. Maybe just under a lot of pressure and maybe slightly a bitch, but I don't think she's bipolar. But Reddit does.
Well, Reddit does.
That's the T. Yeah. Challenge Reddit is like that bitch is bipolar.
Sophie, I do want to be here. I'm just hurting. Ow.
He hurt his little shoulder.
I did.
So we're like anchoring for this episode because the poor baby is injured.
Injured, sure am. Okay. So we got a little boat scene.
And that was cute.
The boat scene was cute.
What was our opening song? I don't remember, but it was good.
I don't
wasn't it Mary J. Blige?
Yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah, wasn't it that?
Yes. It's a good song.
Okay, we're really all winning here. Yeah, but can I also be out on a catamaran out in front of Cape Town, like in South Africa? It looks great.
Yeah.
I know. It really does look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Avery's tits look nice.
Avery's tits were like spilling out.
Tina was looking good. Everyone.
Tina was looking good. I was proud of Tina. She's
Laurel
like living her best
had
fantasy.
Some joie de vivre. She was like drinking beers with someone.
Who was that scene with? Because that was not Nicole.
Maybe Jay. Maybe.
Oh, it was Jay. Yeah.
She was like pounding a beer.
And I've been continually impressed by Jay this season. But I do hope he gets DQ'd.
Shockingly,
sometime soon. Like I'm ready.
Yeah, he has like the best record for.
I think he does.
And I'm willing to say that he still has a perfect record. He threw a challenge for throwing a challenge. I don't know. He threw the challenge because he was asked to do it. So
yeah.
It was a Women's Day, so never a smart move to do on the challenge. You never know when TJ's like, you guys all decided to throw this challenge, so everyone's up for elimination. I mean, that's like classic TJ right there.
That would be great.
Yeah, right? That would have been great, actually.
I know. I wish they had more people to choose to go into elimination. I feel like choice of like 4 people or 4 girls. It's kind of small.
Well, I mean, it sort of has to be. There aren't that many girls left. There's what?
How close to the rules change do you think we are? Because there's a rules change. I don't know what it is.
It has to be so soon.
Right? There's so few people.
I mean, I think there's 4 episodes left.
Do we
we're episode 8 of
12. Or are we just anticipating that's happening?
I would anticipate it, honestly.
I feel like you've told us it's happening.
No, I don't know it for sure. But just with the numbers, I feel like they would have to.
Well, we have talked that like maybe first and middle and last might have to get restructured when it gets so small.
Yeah.
Right. Because they won't be able to keep voting like that soon.
Because you need to have at least 3 people in the middle group.
Right. And they're down to what, 5?
And you need to have at least like 3 people in the bottom to be up for elimination. If you have anything less than that, then yeah, it sort of breaks shortly.
Right.
With the number we have left.
There's a rule change in episode 10. I feel like that's too late for a rules change.
So do I.
So maybe it comes next. Maybe they do a double elimination next episode and do a rules change.
I think we're definitely getting a double.
I mean, I live for a double. You know, I love a double and a purge. That's my favorite.
A D and a P, a GP.
Get all of them out of here.
I mean, who's surprised by that?
Taylor Swift concert last week, ma'am.
Isn't she in Europe right now?
Yes, she's in Paris.
Oh,
next question.
My God.
And Lanny's not even really a Swiftie.
Oh,
I don't know how you know that.
A bunch of Europe gays have been flocking to Paris she did like 3 or 4 nights of shows.
God, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If I were Euro gay, I could possibly flock there.
Yeah. Oh, you'd flock there all the time.
Sure. I already flocked there as an American gay, so.
Oh, let's see you flock.
Even if
flock
you've been
around
to
and find
Paris?
out. What?
Have you been to Paris?
No.
You've got to flock there.
It's the city of light, bitch. You'll love it. And Parisian men are hot, and there are a lot of bathhouses and sex clubs.
And cigarettes.
Yes, there are. You're redheaded soldiers.
Exactly. I'm ready. I just want it to be mentholated, please.
Smoking doesn't count in Europe. Wink.
Right. That's what I tried to tell Lanny in October when we were there last. And he was like, no, bitch, don't start smoking again. I'll kill you. But I was ready.
Yeah.
The problem is they're like $25 a pack in Europe.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, maybe not, but like when I was smoking, a pack cost me like $7. And I think in Europe, they're like 18. I think they're almost $20 a pack. They have like $12 in taxes or something. It's wild.
Jeez.
Taxing people to be responsible.
Yeah.
I would think they would be cheaper there. Just because everyone...
No, they're like highly regulated because we know they cause cancer. And so because of socialized medicine, they tax the product, and that's how they pay for the cancer care.
That's just a theory.
Back to challenge.
Yeah, sorry. That's a little too serious.
South Africa. Thank you.
They have a similar medical system in South Africa as well.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm. They have socialized medicine there too.
Okay, so we see Cara and Laurel chatting one-on-one.
Smoking.
Great. We see them chatting one-on-one. Hit me. Hit it.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, I know.
And let's go get demonetized.
Dude. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought you told me I could do anything I wanted on camera that wasn't nudity.
I don't think that it actually does that.
No one knows what was in there. It was probably just like a little rosemary.
Ginseng tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sip that tea, bitch.
Anyway, so Cara and Laurel were having a talk, and I love that Laurel was already crying in the confessional at the beginning before she started crying in real life.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she had like little tears rolling down her eyes. She's like, it's just really hard to be here. And then she was like talking. That was when she was talking to Cara. And then Cara was like, bitch, you need to break up with this whore. And then she was like, oh, no, I would never. And then,
Yeah, like Laurel crying on Cara's shoulder. And then it's just the transition from that to what happens later is...
Where was the chess scene? Was that before or after the
It was in between. It was in the middle.
Nomination.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll get there because that was wild.
Oh my God, I know. Cam and Leroy FaceTime their baby.
That was cute. Oh, with the little baby Chiefy.
I know, that was so cute.
Reddit is also really pissed that Cam talks about being a mom, but like Amanda did it. Amanda like still does it. She's like,
yeah, but no one likes Amanda.
Sure. Do
For
you not
yourself.
think she's a mascot?
Oh, I love Amanda. No. Hold on. Let's back up. Amanda is fantastic, but the general public hates Amanda. I mean, Amanda could be right at home on like House of Villains, and
Yeah,
please,
she's definitely
season 3, let's deliver Amanda on House of Villains.
She's definitely a heel.
Yes,
A heel.
Yeah, like not a bad guy.
We haven't told you this like theory.
A heel.
Like Challenge has a lot of the similar archetypes to wrestling, so like heroes and heels.
I mean, it even spawned the Miz.
That's true. Well, real world, really.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Was that back to New York? Was he back to New York? Was that Coral?
Yeah.
Coral.
What a good season of television. And what good challenge competitors. Where's Coral? Will she ever come back?
She's like a midwife.
What? I live for that.
So she's coming back for All Stars 5 is what I'm hearing?
Apparently, like she was contacted, but it's not happening.
Bring back Coral, you cowards.
I know, honestly. Oh my god.
Bitch, no glove, no love, Sophie.
Steven does know how to use a glove.
I don't know that I do.
Oh.
Tee-hee.
It's important. No wink. It actually is.
Sure, Jan. Okay, I got my...
Bitch. Fuck you.
I got my first Nicole quote for the night.
Hit me.
Worry about your own star.
Yeah.
Let's worry about your own star. So stupid.
Yes.
And I live for Cara Maria telling us that we needed to watch her with subtitles. That was everything.
I'm glad that I already do. Or else I probably wouldn't know.
Worry about your own star. Did I do it?
You
it?
did.
I was gonna Steven though. Steven's our accent or dialect expert. Ooh, what was that?
I was taking off a sock.
There was like a crash.
Yeah, I
like
know.
Santa just came down the chimney.
I don't get that reference. I'm Jewish.
You might need a. Oh. Well, you might have to adjust his ankles.
Yeah, William, Dr. Happy.
You'll be lucky.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Please fix my body.
Okay,
what else do I have?
Wait,
okay,
say
so
that Nicole line just one last time for me.
Worry about your own star.
That's it.
You really should be a voice actor, Steven. You're missing your calling.
Maybe I should. Oh wait, no, my other Nicole one I saw, it was who cares?
Who cares? She like doesn't have R's.
0.
No R's.
Not a single one.
Who needs them? They get in the way.
So Cam and Laurel hatch up this plan in the I guess we're at the daily now.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think about the daily?
A game that's easy to manipulate, which Challenge likes those once or twice a season. Like if you've got enough friends, you can win this one.
Right. I liked the idea of the game. I thought the execution of it was cool, but kind of like Leanne said, the way that it was so easy to manipulate it took a little of the fun out of it, because I think it was a cool concept.
Yeah, we could have had like a bracket system or something.
Or maybe you had to knock your own balls out. I mean, there might have been first one to knock your balls out. Wins.
I like that too. Yeah.
Like there maybe could have been some adjustment, but I don't think they realized. I don't think the producers immediately realized that they would instantly decide to create a team to game the system.
I don't know. Challengers game the system all the time.
Well, sure, but I don't. I mean, they create whatever rules they're going to have, and then they tell them, and then, but I don't know if they like had tested it enough to like think of, oh, they can all team up and manipulate the outcome, you know? But like with the black balls in there, with making it harder to hit the ball you wanted, I mean, it was cool. I think it would have been fun to play if I were in there. I think I would have enjoyed it. And I think that makes, honestly, one of a good daily. Like, I don't need all dailies to be terrifying and like death defying. Like, it takes me back to some of the old school challenge where it was more like a field day and they just had these like really cool activities to do.
Well, I love that Cara and Nicole got physical.
Hit me, bitch, or whatever she said. Come on, let's do it.
Come on.
But Cam hatched that plan fast. Like, that was impressive.
And that is true. Jay said it
got
took like 3 minutes.
Everyone in on it so fast. I guess.
Well,
really,
she's running the house.
Well, I feel like
already running the house.
Sure, but if she can get Laurel, then she gets Nicole. And if she gets Laurel and Nicole, she's got a lot of people. I was surprised Jay flipped on Cara. She's like,
I know,
one of her number ones, I feel like.
Yes, but I don't think that, I think Cara understands playing the house vote, and I think she gets it. They were already outnumbered, so like it didn't matter if he teamed with her or not.
Well, Ace didn't really turn his back on her.
And neither did Steve, it seemed like.
That's true.
Oh my God, Steve is still there?
I know, right? Like, girl.
He's a hand model.
I just thought, oh my God, I just remembered him. I thought he was gone.
They like to try to do glamour shots of his hair, and it like isn't working. And I like long hair on guys, and it's just not happening. And his hands are so tiny. It's weird. I can't believe he's a hand model.
Maybe that's why.
Like, disproportionately small. He looks like he has a child's hand. Sorry, yes. I keep over talking you.
A child's hand, baby's arm.
Like a baby's arm holding an apple.
No, I think the reason this plan worked out was because you had to get, well, you needed two people, like one person to control one round, which was, I can't remember who was first, but Cam.
Yeah, it was Cam. She got out first.
I honestly think part of the reason this worked is because Cara has had her star the entire game, and people were sick of that. She's the only person
that is
the
true.
whole
she was the
game
last
had
original
a star
holder.
And I feel like people were like, bitch, everyone's had to cycle through. You have to fucking cycle through. I think everyone was like, it's your time.
But no one's really ready to face her in elimination, which is funny. Like,
Cam
don't want her to have
be.
And maybe she could have done that. I mean, that was...
It would have been a great elimination if it had been Cam and Cara.
Sure, and honestly, Cam probably would have beaten Cara because Cara is dumb at puzzles.
Was it much? It was less of a puzzle though, and more of like a memorization.
I don't know that Cara can do that though. I mean, I love Cara. I am rooting for Cara, but puzzles are not her strength.
Are you rooting for Cara over Cam?
Yes. I think I am.
That's a definite yes from Steven. And that's that's a yes.
Yeah, I think I mean, Cam is maybe my number 2, but I think Cara is a total package, and I love rooting for a total package minus puzzles, sadly, in this case. Like that's because
and interpersonal relationships.
Yeah, I like to root for a winner. I'm not like an underdog person.
Well, no. Cam's not an underdog.
Has she won?
No, but
then she's an underdog.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Of the people left,
I mean, even she's running the house, 3, but she is an underdog to win. I think still because if the finale, the final, why did I call it a finale? Is
Laurel, Cam, Cara,
which it likely could be. I don't think Cam right now has the endurance to beat the other 2.
Maybe not, but she can figure out the puzzles faster.
Absolutely, but if it's like a 10K and then of whatever.
And it's always a 10K.
It's always at least a 10K. Sometimes it's more. And I just don't know if she's got that back yet. Love her. Her baby's less than a year old, right? Isn't the baby like 9 months old?
But wouldn't that be great if she won?
Sure.
What good story.
Absolutely. Girl, are you okay? Did you just like your
that cocaine?
I just got a little sniffies.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a little sniffies.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do that sniffy, but you know.
Have you seen the video of Nicole in that final recently where she had to count all of the triangles? She was with Tori.
Oh my God.
I watched that maybe like 2 weeks ago. I was thinking about going against Nicole in a final, and I watched that video again, and it's one of my favorite challenge videos of all time. I especially love they have to figure out how many triangles there are. And at no point in time do they count like the smaller triangles or the bigger triangles. They're just counting like one subset of triangle. It's beautiful. And then they started counting on the triangles between the A's, like when you're spelling out an A. It was beautiful. She was like, "Can I just take the whole sign and run with it?" She was
going to carry it so they could work on it later. It's like, bitch, you haven't figured this out in like 45 minutes. You're not going to figure it out later.
Oh my God.
So I know I called the other three ladies as the ladies that should be in the final, but I'd love to see Nicole in the final so that we can get an individual puzzle from Nicole, because those are delicious. That's challenge gold right there.
You're not wrong.
Where are we next?
Let's see.
What's on our little...
They all fucked over Cara, and Cara was like being sassy about it, which she could be. But it was clearly
2 nominations? Is that where we're at? Or are we still in the daily?
Daily.
We're still in the daily. Okay.
Yeah, Nicole and Laurel. Why did I say Nicole and Laurel?
I feel like Alyssa Edwards in front of a mirror. She has to find her angle.
I can't believe you're doing.
Have y'all watched The Goat yet?
Like that, yes.
And I don't know why you're upset. Yeah, I'm absolutely here for Alyssa's side. Justin is GOAT.
No, it's the whole I don't know, like forgetting that it is like a strategy game as well. It was too much for me.
But that's part of Miss Alyssa Edwards' strategy.
She's got to keep it real.
She's a pageant girl.
So hot in here.
Yeah.
I
do too.
Oh, look at this. It's a cute picture of a dog sitting on someone's butt at my office on the adjusting table. It was her dog, by the way, not just like a random dog.
Yeah?
But her dog came and like wanted to help her get adjusted.
Oh.
That's cutesy. I'll be right back. I've got to go get some water.
Bye.
I'll carry it. Lanny's gone. It says little blank face. At least Tina made it further than the last All-Star seasons. I mean, that's true. You're right, Sophie. And okay, can we highlight, because I don't have the ability to highlight, can we go the one above that to BZ Leonard at BZ? I don't know, man. Or lady, BZ, they, them. I don't think Cam's really a bully. I think Cam is leading the house politically, certainly the ladies' game, and obviously sees the truth that Cara is her biggest competitor and is using literally anything she has to rally support to eliminate Cara Maria, because that is her best possible gameplay. But I don't think that necessarily makes her a bully.
Best gameplay.
Right, because they're all scared of Cara. And so Cam's running the show. And so Cam is going to do what she needs to do to eliminate her biggest target. And I think that's smart gameplay, and I'm not going to call her a bully for it, because she hasn't, not like Laurel was in this episode, which we haven't gotten to yet, but like that I would argue is much more bullying than what Cam has done.
She was just communicating her opinions.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about this. Wait, that was last week.
Oh, and sorry, dailies. I think they gave it to Avery because they knew, because Avery in the confessionals was like, I'm tired of being a doormat. And I think they gave her the win because they knew that bitch was still going to be a doormat and was not going to interrupt Cam's plans.
Oh, that makes
Girl.
ow.
Steven's body is a bully.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I wish my body would stop bullying me.
Melissa takes that word very seriously. Thank you. You can't
Jesus
use
Christ.
that. It's a
That
trigger.
was so
for
funny.
her.
Who?
Melissa.
From last season, she got so mad at this woman.
Oh my god.
I think it was
Corey.
Berna. I think it was Berna.
Oh yeah, the bullying.
Bernie was
Berna.
like, "You're bullying me," and Melissa was like, "Bullying is a trigger word for me."
She was like, I don't ever bully. I've never been a bully in my life. I've only been bullied. And then like cut to several clips of her like screaming at people. It was funny.
Was she
God, that
involved
reunion was
in
one of the best reunions ever.
Yeah, was she involved in the incident where someone's belongings all got dumped in the pool, or was that different ladies?
I thought it was Beth.
That was. Oh, I think it's happened
Beth
multiple
on
times.
All-Stars?
No, it's just like forever ago.
But yeah,
I feel like
but it happened
once
somewhat
again, yeah.
recently.
Yeah, I think it happened on
ladies.
maybe not on an All-Stars.
It might have happened to Melissa. No, it was a regular season. I think Kayla was involved.
Oh.
They like put her suitcases.
They threw Kaylee's suitcase over the
Oh, it was Kaylee.
inside balcony, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty shitty.
It was Natalie, Jemmy, and Kayla.
Jemmy.
Yay!
Bring her back too.
Yeah, where's her call for All-Stars? Because you know that bitch wants it.
She talks out too much against the show.
I'm sure.
Too.
Yeah.
I think they stopped calling.
That's too bad because she's a delight.
She speaks the truth. She's just spilling some tea.
I know, I love her.
I'm here. Definitely.
Are you here? Doesn't look like it.
Can you still hear me hitting the bong when I take the thing out of my ear?
Much less than when you're on camera doing it.
That's perfect then.
Something like that.
I'm a champion.
So we got Cam, Nicole, Flora, Tina in the bottom.
Nicole was in voting.
Yes.
Oh, well then how
It was Tina and Cam and
Flora.
We have Derek, Flora, Jay, Ryan, Steve, Veronica, Tina, Cam. That's 8.
Who are the girls though? The ones that
Cam, Flora, Veronica, Tina.
Oh, Veronica. Okay.
Who did some politicking for
and that was good
Miss
politicking.
Tina.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
ready
there's
when
no
we get there
dicking.
as well. Well, I mean, but it was good politicking.
I wonder there could have been a little politicking on the covers.
I'm ready.
Laurel and Veronica, yeah.
Laurel, sure. Laurel's ready.
Like literally always.
Let's see what I got. I thought it was so sad. Cara like asked Laurel if she wanted her to teach her chess, and she was like, "I'm lonely." I was like,
I mean, I'm sure she is. Everybody's trying to kick her out of the house.
I know, but for her to like actually express that, like say like I'm lonely, damn.
Cara has grown up. She is being vulnerable, and I'm proud of her.
Wait, okay, let's jump to the fight.
Lanny's like, yawn, not here to be proud of Cara Maria. Did I say Lanny? I meant Steven.
You can say Lanny because I wasn't. I mean,
you two are dumb horses.
Mm-hmm. You call me a dumb horse?
Yes.
Your arm is a dumb horse.
I know.
Do you need to get it x-rayed, Steven?
No, it's like it's like it feels like a tear right here. And then
I have a machine that can fix that.
Oh, thanks.
Girl, you have to tell me these things.
I guess so.
Help me, Daddy, I'm broken.
Help me, Daddy, I'm broke. I'm broken.
Yeah, so the fight was absolutely delicious.
At nominations?
Yeah, is that where we're
here
at?
now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I mean, I like that it was so dramatic that Laurel had to like start the fight, leave,
take an intermission.
Like Laurel, like
redirect the fight several places.
You've turned it into a 3-act play, and I mean, like, what's happening, girl?
I was entertained.
Yes. I loved all the people in the little confessionals saying that she was going to look back and regret this season. And I mean, maybe not regret, but Laurel.
Oh, yeah.
She was gonna look back and be like, man, I've been so dumb this entire time. And I mean, she has.
She's been digmatized.
Right. And I just don't know. I don't get it. Over Nicole, of all people. I mean, okay, she's a hot Leslie fireman.
Yeah, but listen to Stephen do his Nicole voice and tell me you don't want to hit
Who
that.
has?
I mean, I'm like wet and dripping, so I get it.
She's got the plague.
Yes, I already laughed about that Sophie Joffy like 20 minutes ago.
God.
But I'm glad you're talking about it. I'll laugh about it again.
No, she wrecked for filth with that one.
It was great. That was perfect. Cara Maria.
Yeah,
And Cara Maria is not even normally good at landing a joke, but that was good.
I know.
She like nailed it.
So the fights were Laurel versus Cara. She stormed out, and then who did she fight with?
Well, they started fighting right before they went to the nominations because they were fighting in the by craft services because Laurel and Cara had been talking, and Nicole had either heard Cara say something about her, or Laurel told her that Cara had said something about her. And that's when she ran over and she was like, keep my name out of your mouth. And she was like, girl, I mean, Laurel's like over here crying, and then she's making out. And then that ended with her being like, all right, girl, bye, whatever. And then it went to like Laurel and Nicole being like, Laurel being like, girl, I don't like the way Cara talks to you. I'm gonna like get that bitch out of here because she disrespected you. And Nicole was like, thanks, baby. Like, that's what I wanted you to do. Like, go get rid of that bitch. She was mean to me. And then cut to, I think that's when we like basically wound up in nominations. We had that like evening fight before we had the fight the next afternoon. So they were already mad at each other, I guess is where I'm going. With this long, dramatic reenactment. And I agree, Sophie Joffy. I can't highlight your comment, but Cara Maria was just telling the truth about Laurel and Nicole.
And they'll see that now if they rewatch.
Do you think they normally do? Do we think most of these challengers are vain enough to watch their own seasons?
Tina is.
Yeah, she's gonna watch it while lounging in her pool.
She's got a lot of blessings.
I don't know. If I were Laurel, I wouldn't watch it.
I think people mostly watch. Why are you on the show not to watch?
Well, and a lot of them will like live tweet, or maybe not live tweet, but like will tweet about it when the episode comes out. So I'm assuming they're watching if they're doing that, right?
I would think so.
Yeah, I think unless you get a very bad edit, you're probably watching.
Right, because you're still a reality TV star. I mean, even if you're...
Yeah, and I guess they always do say they left so much on the cutting room floor.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly.
I think most people are watching it, and they're totally... but you like participate in the reality TV that you watch.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that is very true.
Let's see what we got.
I mean, I think we're still at nominations and the fight because we haven't even gotten to Lanny's favorite line, which was or his tagline tonight, which was, I believe, right before she stormed out. That was like the end of Act 1.
You interpret the world wrong. Burn.
I did it. Mirrors are really hard. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh.
You got there way faster than I did.
It's that movement training. She's an actress.
Yeah, sure.
What
Well, sorry. I think acting is only about dialogue. Thank you.
I just gave you some movement acting though. We saw an advanced screening of Furiosa last night. Thank you, Leonie Gross, for those tickets.
And it was
for what?
Furiosa, the Mad Max prequel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's post-apocalypse. You know, Anya Taylor-Joy, the lady with the big eyes that plays chess.
The girl from Queen's Gambit, which incidentally is the name of this episode.
Wow.
Yeah, she was the lead character in the Mad Max movie.
Wow.
Yeah. And she was good, and the special effects were good, and that concludes my review.
It is gotten worse with age. So we had a fight.
Excuse me while I go to the bathroom really quick.
Oh.
Mwah. Okay, so Lanny and I will discuss. All right, so we
don't have
nominations.
our notes, but that's fine. Hit me.
It's Steven's picture.
That's Steven.
Stop. Is that her drag persona?
Yeah.
Okay. I still can't highlight any comments.
No.
I wish he would have given me that power when he left. I would highlight all of these.
Yeah, every single one.
Yeah. All right, bitch. You're my number one tonight.
Anything that validates William and devalues Stephen. That's what William wants to see.
That is what I'm looking for. Stephen and I still haven't watched the episode of American Horror Stories. Oh, what season was it, Sophie Dopey? I watched the first 4 seasons of that show and liked it.
Wait, okay, let's land the challenge. She's taking questions from the audience. Callers, the lines are open.
Right, I'm being Frasier. I'm living my Frasier Crane fantasy right now.
Okay, yeah.
All right, sure. All right, Roz. Who do we have?
Fuck off. Okay, at least I'm getting more dick than you.
I mean, Roz did get a lot of dick. Anyway, so we're at nominations. Why don't you lead us off with your tagline tonight?
Well, I'm not sure where she said it, but fucking Laurel coming in and being like, Cam and Tina, bitch, to Cara. I mean, what a good moment. And so it started with Cara was trying to be like, let's not play Cara right here and get my star stolen. But I feel like the runway has run out on that. Am I mixing metaphors? Probably.
Always.
But it's part of my charm. But her trying to play defense for so long has just sort of run dry with everyone, I think. So finally everyone was like, we've got to put up Cam and Tina. And I mean, that plan was in motion from the daily. There was no way
from the daily. Right.
So Cara was in
perfect.
A position of desperation when she tried to pitch an alternative thing, but no one was going to Leroy was not going to listen to her. Fucking Nicole hates her guts, and Laurel is stewing over here. So they all erupted. Who was the last person in there? Was it Adam?
In the stage group?
Yeah. And Adam didn't care.
Right. Adam was going to go with the other 3. And so
she pitched the last minute thing. That's when my girl Laurel had her first tantrum and said, Cam and Tina, bitch. Yeah. And then I guess who had the next fight? It was Cara and Nicole. Because Cara's like, you've got to. Oh, well, then
that was when she said
Laurel
you had to have
started
subtitles.
Shouting at everyone and being like, who's your vote? Who's your vote? Who's your vote?
She strong-armed Nicole. She was like, are you changing your vote? Yes or no?
Well, I can't believe Nicole was not an automatic yes, because Nicole was like, probably not, or something.
That was
it was
weird,
that
because Nicole wasn't going to change her mind,
but she was just being contrarian.
And Nicole
did not along with what Laurel says.
Told she was the next target, but I That might be true. Because Nicole performs
why
really
shouldn't
well
Veronica?
at physical things.
It really should be Veronica.
Because they all think they can beat Veronica. They would love to bring Veronica to the final.
I just don't think you can lay up on a season with 6 stars easily.
Well, sure, but I think they're going to leave her in until the last possible moment. She will be the last girl to lose a star, I think.
I can see that.
Sure, you're saying steal it from the strong girls to make them earn it back. But I kind of want to go in a final against Nicole. Listen,
sure,
I don't want to go in a final against Nicole physically, but I'd take Nicole any day of the week at my current physical fitness for her inability to do puzzles.
Right, but you don't know how many puzzles there are going to be. I mean, you always assume that there will be puzzles.
Take that risk.
But you don't know, because sometimes it's like 80% physical.
When you're not beating someone, but like the Veronicas aren't beating the physical, so you've got to take someone.
The Veronicas aren't winning. She's there for the airtime.
What?
I love Veronica. I love that she keeps coming back, but like she's not winning.
Challenger on
this season. Yes, and she is the ultimate underdog. That
20
bitch
years ago
will not win. But I love her, and she's welcome any season she wants to come on. But she's not winning. I mean,
yeah, but we didn't talk about her ex-husband, Brad.
Is her ex-husband?
Yeah. You say that joke every week,
literally
and it still doesn't click for you, Stephen. And certainly not clicking this week.
It's even better this week because you're like, her ex-husband, what bitch? That's like the even better joke now. I'm almost out of drink, and this was a double.
Wow.
I know, I'm sad.
Wait, so let's see.
We sort of went through nominations.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're done with nominations.
So, Cam and Tina, bitch. They're nominated.
I like that you're circling back through nominations, though. Yeah. Cam and Tina, bitch. They are the nominations. They're going into elimination. Oh, you did it, Leonie. For Tiva.
Oh, that would be for Tiva. I was thinking.
Wasn't it for Eva?
That's what I was wondering.
T for Eva.
T for Eva.
Tina.
Yeah, it was a Tina thing. It was what was written all across Veronica's tits.
For Tiva.
Yeah, and Ryan's arm. I think Derek had it on his tits too.
Yeah, Derek did have it on his tits. There were 3 people reading for Tina.
Yeah. Stephen would have it on his tits, but I'm
surprised that didn't hurt your shoulder.
I can't. Yeah. It's the other shoulder. This shoulder is the one I can't.
Oh, no pity bounces.
How are you going to make them tips?
I don't know.
Can you helicopter with a hurt shoulder?
That's core strength, baby.
Helicopter. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, how do you earn them dollars?
Around the world and loop-de-loop.
It's not that hard.
Loop-de-loop, bitch. Are you tying it in a knot?
That's a parlor trick.
I can do it with my tongue like a cherry stem.
Oh, you can?
Gee. Lanny says no. That's my husband, by the way. For you guys at home, just going out there and calling my skills not that great.
I'm saying you can't tie anything in a knot.
Okay.
Come on, slip-on shoes.
Yes, bitch. That's what I wear to work.
This is the way.
They're orthopedic. Orthotics, that's the word. I'm a chiropractor. I know what I'm talking about. Tee.
That double.
She's hitting.
Okay, so the elimination.
I feel like you're finally woken up, Steven.
I don't know about
that. We'll hit another nose clam.
He feels the rush.
Nose clam.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for following my suggestion. Oh, what is that cute little thing in your mouth? Oh, cough button.
William just took out his earphones and held it away.
Yeah, she's a dumb bitch. But I also didn't cough like a weakling. And I mean, yeah, it's easy to make fun of Steven tonight. Steven and I, Sophie Dopey, go back a long time. We're just good Judies.
He breaks my back.
Yeah. She breaks it for me, and then I re-break it and mold her anew in my image.
Thanks, Daddy.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Back Daddy. Should that be my new Instagram handle?
I think it's
Dr. Back Daddy. I'll just like pose in like a leopard print speedo and be like, "Come get your adjustment, bitch." That would work in Fort Lauderdale or Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Please do your caftan in Palm Springs.
Your what?
I should wear a caftan.
What is that?
It's one of those like little muumuus.
Oh, yeah, it's like a little flowy robe.
Yeah.
It's got like some arms.
Yeah, and you know I like a dramatic arm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you break my back well, then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We do love each other.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come see you real soon.
Crawl,
this is too much. This is too much.
I'm at work tomorrow. You can come tomorrow.
I bet I can.
Anyway, girl, it sounds like you're sitting on a fat dildo. What?
It's Steven's secret.
Strong enough for a lady. What is it?
Secret. Perfect para una donna.
Yeah, para una donna.
Did you watch America's Next Top Model, Steven?
I mean, it's not recently.
It's like the predecessor to Drag Race in so many ways, and it's beautiful for that.
Yeah, we're big fans of that show. We watched.
Is it still on?
No, absolutely not. It's been canceled for a decade.
Yeah, many years. That shit could not go on air today. Tyra had a bitch. She had people do like transracial stuff. She had people like pose in a big bowl of salad. I mean,
that wasn't problematic. It was just stupid.
Yeah, I mean, reasons for it to be canceled.
Some problematic,
some stupid.
Okay. No, I mean, I used to watch it back in the day, but I don't do reruns anymore.
No,
I mean, I probably would, but
she's got too much new content.
I've got too much new content.
I guess
because you're on.
Like, shit! New episode of The Goat came out today. Okay.
She's got to go. Sorry. Bye, please.
The content just keeps coming in and in. Yeah, let's wrap it up. I'm hurting.
Yes, we did watch Project Runway, Sophie Dopey.
But
we've seen every season.
The All-Star season, not my favorite.
Oh, no, it wasn't good. Mm-mm. Well, they didn't... Isn't this the season they didn't have a host?
Yes, and that was dumb.
It really suffered from not... Like, Nina was the head judge, but she was not the host, and then they didn't have a host, and they, like, Christian Siriano was the mentor.
Did the circle jerk that they do for judging panel on Canada's Drag Race.
Yes, and it was terrible. Mm-hmm. Before they finally kind of let Brooklyn have it. But yeah, none of the designers that season are that memorable either. But yeah, okay, Steven, we're landing the plane because your poor shoulder is hurting.
Yes.
So are we to eliminations? Are we to your trampoline?
We are.
Okay.
We're at the tramp.
Do you want to kick us off?
Not really.
Leanne, would you like to kick us off?
Yeah, so Cam and Tina get down there and TJ introduces it. And he's like, it's ladies and the tramp. And then he calls Tina a tramp. And she's like, TJ, no, don't do it. And he's already done it. And they ask Avery if she's going to come in. And she says,
I'm too busy being a doormat.
Yeah, she was like, I'm not wearing the right clothes. Obviously, Avery could have gotten to change. But she decided not to stir the Cam pot, which
I mean is not smart play.
Sure, exactly, but she's running out of time because this is episode 8 and we've got
12.
The final is 12. Yeah, so we've got 9, 10, 11
right
to get down to
maybe only 2.
Wow.
No, I think we know that there's going to be only one finale episode.
Yeah.
This season.
Only one. Oh, we do know that.
Yeah, and we're at what 1,
8.
2,
So 9, 10,
3,
11.
4, 5, 6. We're at 7 girls left, and we have to get rid of.
Oh, we have to get
4
rid of 4
in 3 episodes.
2 doubles.
Purge.
Yeah.
We have 6 boys left. 7 girls.
No, we have 7 boys left, so we have to get rid of 4 men and 4 women in 3 episodes.
So
Wait,
two
We have
doubles.
7 men and 7 women left.
So you
because
do.
we eliminated a woman. Okay, you're right.
So you would do 1 single elimination episode and 2 doubles, I guess. Or that
No, because we're
equals 5?
even right now.
Yeah, I think
guys and
every
girls.
episode needs to be a double to even get us close, because we're only taking 6
Yeah, because we're
players.
at 7
to fight.
each. And we
Yeah.
have to get to 3 each.
3 each. So 4
So-
women and 4 men have to go. That's a lot of math.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and there's only 3 episodes left, so it has to be double.
So we might be getting Williams Purge.
Or
frankly.
or they could
Or
do
a
Purge,
big elimination.
or they
like,
could do a daily.
If you're not in the top, you're in the bottom.
or if
classic
you're not,
RuPaul.
if you're the bottom 2, you're out. They like that.
Ooh, a Purge. Will we get a mini final, do you think?
No.
No?
It's too late for a mini final, I think.
Sure.
What do
And
they
we
call
know
the
what next week is, right?
those things
I don't
on-
remember.
quickfire eliminations?
Oh, yeah. High stakes elimination.
Yeah, high stakes
Quickfire.
quickfires.
Yeah, that. Thanks, Top Chef. Another great series.
Oh, yeah, there's one of y'all shows.
That's Lanny's show. He
Yeah.
knows literally everything there is to know about Top Chef. It is unbelievable. And encyclopedic knowledge.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I think Padma Lakshmi has been a Drag Race
Oh, yeah, she has.
judge before.
Yeah, we
Ooh.
love Padma. We're a Padma house here. Oh, she's
She
hot.
just
I'm
released a new bra line.
She got the brows.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Looking stunning. I think she's
Duh.
like 52.
She
something
keeps
like
it
that.
tight.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Okay, and so we get to the challenge, the elimination, because we haven't actually gotten there
Right.
yet.
Avery doesn't go in, so we get Cam versus Tinta.
Right. And once
And
again,
it's
rules
bounce-
for Steven.
Yeah, we've got to bounce up and down on a trampoline, and we see a puzzle over the top. And then you've got to reassemble the puzzle with the right color background in the right direction. It's like 3 could go either way, and 2 could go either way.
I think they always went the same way. I looked at that after Tina had that confessional statement.
Sure,
and,
but
like,
you had to
all the
look
threes
for it.
Went the same way.
Sure, but you have to pay attention, because if you're like doing them crisscross, they won't
That's
give
true.
it to you.
That's true.
So I don't think as long as you were reassembling it the same way. And well, you're assembling it on the grid and it has to mirror. So if the 3 is going like this on the top left, you've got to do the same thing on your top left.
Right.
But Cam ran away with that. We did not see many. It was hard, I think, to do 2 shots of the puzzles because of how far in the lead Cam was the whole time. And it seemed like poor Tina couldn't even see the bottom row.
No,
then
she started from the bottom and worked
well,
up.
she realized she had to start from the bottom because it was more energy. And I get it.
Yeah, and moral of the story is Cam crushed it.
And more trampoline challenges.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then TJ did his little backflip.
And that was so
that was
cute.
cool.
He still got it.
No, yeah, it was very cute.
And he does still have it. I'm here for TJ.
Yeah, TJ can get it.
Yeah, TJ could get it. He's a hot daddy. Come do me.
Come get your bones cracked, TJ.
Yeah, let me break your back.
Yeah, I'm dying.
You can do mine too if you need to.
Maybe. I think it's about time to wrap things up.
Wrap
fading.
it up.
I'm fading.
She's girl. You
I'm
never woke
fading.
up.
I,
You can't fade
Yeah,
from
come on,
not
Pearl.
being here. Wake up, Pearl.
if you would like to see me suffer some more, you can follow me on Instagram at Reginald_George or Twitter at Was Really Good. Lainey, where can we find you?
Yeah, at LG714. More tennis, more anime. It's a weird union of things.
Okay. And Dr. Hatton, where can everyone find you?
You can find me at Dr. William Hatton. And if you are in the Atlanta area, let me crack your back, bitch. Go follow me on one of those platforms and schedule your appointment.
Right. When you see Steven back to life next week, it will be testimonial for the God's work that Dr. Hatton does.
And she out here doing the Lord's work, let's be honest.
When she's sober.
Always. I'm never intoxicated at work.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
True statement.
Yeah, smash that like.
Smash that like.
Kitty punch
smash
it.
that follow button.
Titties.
Sure you hit the
Millennium
bell
Falcon.
That's right. She's here and with Americana. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Ooh, I went so hard this way.
It's hard.
It is hard.
No, I keep on overshooting it.
But everyone be sure to follow us on all of our socials.
Yeah.
We'll be back next Thursday
with a more invigorated Stephen.
Bye.
Bye.